Bah. Welcome to Sunday Stream. Hi. How are you? How are you doing? Are you doing well? I hope you're doing well, friend. Welcome to the Sunday Stream. Gonna be playing some more Silent Hill 2 in a minute here. Looking forward to it. We're gonna get some more Pyramid Head action. I think we're close to beating this game. Feels like we've been streaming it for a while. It's a pretty long game, not gonna lie. But yeah, it's gonna be a good time. Hope you all are having a nice, relaxing Sunday. Hope your weekend has gone well. Yeah. Let me do my welcomes. Welcome Ethan, hello. Welcome Incorruptus, hello. Welcome Cheese, hello Cheese. Welcome Mosen, hello Mosen. Welcome Remnant, welcome Doctor, hello. And I think that's everybody. Wait, let me check Twitch. Yeah, no, that's everybody. Hello. It's always when I check Twitch, no one's there, but when I don't check Twitch, people are there. Why is that? Apparently, Twitch is... I think both Twitch and YouTube are testing out some new features on the website that like cracks down on botting. So I've heard a lot of content creators are like taking a hit right now. Couldn't be me though. Couldn't be me. I barely felt anything. Welcome, Booty. Hello. Glad you can make it. If you guys could do me a huge favor and like the video if you haven't already. It really helps the algorithm and I'll love you forever. She says Sunday stream is fire. Yeah? I'm trying to do more weekend streams. I feel like it kind of works for everybody. Whoa. Ashes has joined the chat over on Twitch. Welcome, Ashes. Twitch is very empty, just so you know. Most of the action happens over on YouTube for me. Doctor says the like has been sent out. Thank you, Doctor. I appreciate it. Remnant says good, and you? I'm good. I just bought some running shoes the other day. I want to start running. I'm hoping to maybe get like a light run in today. I don't want to push myself too hard because, man, I haven't run like consistently in a long time. Probably over like 3 or 4 years. Maybe longer. Maybe it was like during, maybe like 5 years ago. I used to run a lot, I think before the pandemic. And I used to run more than that when I was in college. By the way, if you ever want to like put on, it sounds counterintuitive, but I promise you, if you run a mile as a warm-up before you start working out, you'll notice the gains. I'm telling you, like the results will be really good. I swear, because I feel like a lot of people don't warm up enough. And warming up, like, it gets the blood moving. You know, it gets oxygen to your muscles. So, yeah, if you're into exercise or like weight training, I guess, you should do a mile run before you start lifting any weights. Albert has entered the chat over on Twitch. Welcome, Albert. Albert says Silent Hill might be the exact thing I need right now. I'll be the one autistic Twitch viewer. Thank you. It's okay, we're all a little neurodivergent here. You'll fit right in. Jogging femboys, yeah. I think running helps, like, it helps cut fat in, like, you know, in those areas that are like harder to cut fat. So like if you want to, like, you know, have a more like smoothed out body, I guess, I think running is probably like the best for it. Or cycling. Cycling's pretty good too. Cardio sucks. I hate doing it. But like if you do it often, it gets way easier. It's always harder to pick up cardio after like a long break. Incorrupted says, making some biscuits and gravy casserole. That sounds yummy. Can I get some, Incorruptus? Please? She says I'd donate, or if I could, but I ain't got no cash. No worries, Cheese. I will take a like. 1 like equals 1 head pat. We got 7 likes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We did it. Incorruptus says it's basically Southern style butter biscuits chopped up and blended with the sausage gravy in the pan, then baked. That sounds pretty yummy. VR has entered the chat. Welcome, VR. Welcome to the stream. Doctor says, oh my god, I haven't had that Popeyes when it opened here, but I was so hungover I couldn't taste anything. When I wanted to try them again, they were gone. Dude, Popeyes is so yummy. Popeyes biscuit and gravy it's superb. But the chicken's very greasy. I'm not crazy about their chicken. It's good, but it's just really greasy and it feels unhealthy. Doctor says I did over 26,000 steps today. Wow. Yeah, you got your cardio in. For sure. Albert says, I got hit with the arm bar today and I didn't tap. I regret it a lot, to be honest, but I'll do it again. Arm bar? What do you mean? What is that? Albert says, I beat up my boyfriend before going to the gym. He is double my size and a heavyweight in MMA. Come on, really? Are you serious? I doubt. I press X to doubt. Why did you put beat in quotes? Were you like play fighting? Albert says it more looks like a perfect, or it more looks like I get a perfect groin kick than I got on a 3-mile sprint to get away from the beast chasing me. Oh my. Uh, Ash says, I'm usually on YouTube. I didn't know Lumi had a Twitch. Yeah, I dual stream. I dual stream on both YouTube and Twitch. Twitch gets no love. Twitch, like, hates me. I don't know why. Twitch is very hard to grow. Not gonna lie. I don't know how people do it. I've been on Twitch for maybe like 3 months now. And I'm only at like 82 followers. Kind of abysmal. The growth on YouTube is way faster. We're up to 9 likes. That's 2 more. 1, 2. Thank you, friends. Thank you for your support. Yeah, no, Twitch is yeah, it is the original live streaming platform. I feel like it's the best for live streaming, of course. But YouTube has been kinder to me. Whoa, we're up to 10 likes. One more. One more head pat. Thank you. Albert says, trust me, a kebab a day keeps the doctor away. Ooh, chicken kebab. That sounds yummy. A sub a day keeps the yandere away. A foot-long sub? Can we bring back the $5 foot-long? I feel like the $5 footlong is a... That's got to be a recession indicator. Is it not? Incorruptus says, I will admit, I am making it the lazy way with Grand's biscuit dough, Jimmy Dean sausage, and a pepper gravy mix. Yeah, it's okay to be lazy. As long as it tastes good. Wait, Doctor says Popeyes is quite new in Poland. In my city, they only opened about 2 years ago. And they are building their 3rd location here. The only big available fried chicken joint was KFC, and Popeyes beats it. Yeah, I'm not a huge KFC fan. I'd rather have wings. There's a place called Buffalo Wild Wings. It's pretty good. I'd rather go there. I don't know. I'm not like crazy about fried stuff. Like, I like it. It's just not very healthy. She says we need 1 million likes. Oh my gosh. This isn't a music video. This ain't Mr. Beast. Matthew has entered the chat. Welcome, Matthew. Welcome to the stream. Albert says, by the way, sorry for my grammar and how I spell. But you're doing fine, friend. I didn't even notice until you pointed it out. She says $5 footlong sounds familiar. Yeah, Subway. Eat fresh. Whoa, we got another like. That's another head pat. Thank you. Thank you for the like. Oh, Ashes is Remnant? Welcome to Twitch, Remnant. Matthew says biggest recession indicator recently is Cracker Barrel. Doesn't use fresh biscuits. And Dollar Store hasn't been $1 per item in a while. Is there a single dollar item in the Dollar Store? Dude, a candy bar doesn't even like... Or like $1 doesn't even get you a candy bar anymore. I'm pretty sure. Candy bars are like $2.29 now. Did you see the Cracker Barrel logo redesign? Did you see that? It was so bad, and they got so much hate for it. I think they got bullied into putting it back to how it was. We got another like. That's another head pat. Thank you for the likes and the head pats. Incorrupted says, I bought 3 meals at McDonald's a few days ago and it was $40. If that isn't an indicator of an economy in a death spiral, I don't know what is. Dude. 3 meals at McDonald's for $40? Nah. Just get stuff off the dollar menu. You know what always will have your back, even in a recession? The McChicken. The McChicken has carried this country for years. Okay? If you're ever hungry and you don't want like an overpriced McDonald's meal, go get 2 McChickens and it'll cost you like $5. And you'll be full. You'll be full for like 6 hours at least. God bless the McChicken. Wait. Doctor says the Big Mac is a common economical evaluator? Is that what you meant to say? I think I've heard of that. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. There's a it's also used to like determine, I think, the like geopolitical influence of like the United States in foreign countries. Or maybe that's just McDonald's in general. Like apparently you can see like on a map where Western influence has like you know, been a big part of that area. It's like, how many McDonald's are in that country? And if there's like a lot of McDonald's, then like Western influence is pretty strong. But if there's only like a few or like none at all, there's like no Western influence in that country. I don't know, kind of interesting. Also, yeah, the Big Mac. I think when the Big Mac goes up in value or up in price, it means there's like, you know, it means the economy's not doing very good. Pretty sure. Cracker Barrel needs to go back to the original interior. What, old? Cracker Barrel's aesthetic is just old. Dude, it's not even that good. I don't know why people freak out about Cracker Barrel. It's like okay. It's okay breakfast food. Do they only serve breakfast there? Can you go to Cracker Barrel at like at 7 o'clock at night? Wait, what? She says, did you knoweth? Millions of people willingly eateth roxes. It's true. Ice and salt are somewhat considered rocks in science. What? Rules card properly? Wait, what are you saying, Cheese? I can't even read that. Is ice considered a rock? A mineral? Water has minerals in it. I guess you could argue ice is rocks. If you freeze mineral water, it's basically rocks. Doctor says my conspiracy theory is that the Cracker Barrel logo change was only a tactical play for publicity. Yeah. It's possible. It feels like a lot of publicity this past year has been like, it's been around like outrage. You know? Like, do you remember the just like the other month, the freaking Coldplay thing? No one had no idea what that company was or like what was it about. After the scandal, everyone's heard of that company now. I can't remember the name, but you know what I mean. BR says it almost cost me 20 bucks for 4 big sodas. What, at McDonald's? That's insane. Dude, drinks are like the biggest scam at fast food restaurants. They make hand over fist over the drinks. Matthew says Cracker Barrel redesign was stopped because of Orange Man. Was it really? Come back to YouTube. Incorrupted says potatoes, rice, beans, and oatmeal are still relatively cheapish. But if you want major fruits, veggies, meat, then you will pay for it hard. Yeah, it sucks how you get punished for eating healthy. Like fruit, vegetables, meat. All that stuff is so expensive. Eggs too. Doctor says also McDonald's filet of fish is coming to Poland. The filet of fish. That's right, you can get fish at McDonald's. Matthew says, bro, my Walmart sells Switch LTE for $230. It's not the popular Switch, but that made me upset seeing. Oh, you mean the Switch Lite? I have a Switch, but I barely use it. And I have like 2 games for it. I literally bought a Switch for Zelda and Smash, and that's it. Wait, doctor says also there was a lawsuit. A woman claimed a fish bone got stuck in her throat from a fillet of fish. And McDonald's won because there's no fish inside. Then what is it made out of? What is it made out of? She says, Lumi, would you willingly eat rocks? No. Maybe rock candy. Maybe rock chocolate. Have you ever had those chocolates made out of or I'm sorry, those little stones? They look like little pebbles, little stones, but they're really made out of chocolate. They're so yummy. I love those. You can only get those at like a candy store. Um, Ethan says just ate Cane's chicken fingers. That place is 100% carried by its sauce. What, Raising Cane's? I've never been there. Is it any good? There's a certain femboy VTuber I follow who hates Raising Cane's. Does anyone know who I'm talking about? A certain ASMR VTuber fanboy. Doctor says if ice is rock, then water is lava. Alright, you're gonna have to argue that. Come on, man. How is water lava? At least my ice is rock argument made sense. Incorrupted says water is formally classified as a mineral. You know what's weird? The water on this planet has been filtered through so many times. The odds of it being in like... The odds of the water on this planet once being in the bladder of like a dinosaur, I think are like 99.98%. Don't quote me on that. She says, dude, if the billionaire just stayed cool, he probably wouldn't have been caught. What are you talking about? Are we still talking about the Coldplay thing? Yeah, if they didn't react to it, no one would have known. Sometimes you just gotta play it cool. But yeah, I'm actually kind of glad they did get caught. That was so unprofessional and not cool. Jesus chocolate coal? Is that what it's called? The little chocolate rocks? I love those. Is it called chocolate coal? Matthew says chicken nuggets and fillet of fish is just flavored chemicals and meat glue. No, come on. There's gotta be some meat. Incorruptus says Raising Cane's is decent, but the sauce is what really makes it popular. What kind of sauce is it? She says chicken is my favorite food of all time. Chicken is really good. Apparently, I think the United States consumes a ton of chicken. It's one of like the most consumed proteins, I think. Doctor says lava is molten rocks. So it's hot water. Lava is just hot water. If water didn't turn into steam, it would be lava. Matthew says chicken is the best vegetable. They eat the veggies and then I eat the chicken. Yeah. Guys, I think we're on to something here. We've got our thinking caps on today. I love this logic. Let's keep it going. Exactly, cheese. I've never heard that saying before, Doctor. That must be a Polish thing. Um, she says, I sure do love potatoes. I sure hope nobody oversalted it. Numb. I went to a restaurant the other day, and I don't know if they put like MSG or something, or just like too much salt, but it was so salty. It was so salty. Like I felt like I was dehydrated by the time I left. And I was drinking water the whole time. Alright, we're gonna get started here. We're gonna play some Silent Hill in a moment. Matthew says chicken eggs and ham are the cheapest meat. Ham is on discount on the holidays. Would you eat green eggs and ham? I remember in like elementary school they made green eggs and ham and I was disgusted by it. As a kid, I was just like, I'm not eating that. Hell no. You want me to eat these like radioactive scrambled eggs? I couldn't do it. Looking back on it, I feel bad, but it was gross. That was my neurodivergent brain saying no. No to the unnatural eggs and ham. What is green eggs and ham even about? Like, what's the moral? Aren't there supposed to be morals? What's the moral of green eggs and ham? Oh, you know what's really cool, by the way? Speaking of Dr. Seuss, he made like illustrations or like paintings. I think to help him through like hard times when he was like depressed or whatever. And they're not for kids. Like it's the themes that he touches on like are it's like about gambling and like alcoholism and stuff. So like heavy themes. But it's interesting to see like, you know, Dr. Seuss's like his style in a more like adult light. It's pretty interesting. Wait, Incorrupted says the Raising Cane sauce is similar to a ketchup mayo combo, but there is also a blend of spices and a hint of vinegar. That's always the secret sauce, right? The secret sauce at any restaurant is usually just like ketchup and mayo. Ketchup, mayo, spices. What? You had the gabagool? I'll have the gabagool. Matthew says Dr. Seuss had morals. Dr. Sus? Rumpelstiltskin had a warning, but not Dr. Sus. Yeah, look it up, Cheese. It's really cool. There was like a YouTube short going around describing like what I just told you. And yeah, it's pretty fascinating. All right, guys. Let's start the game. No more music. It's Silent Hill time. It's time for my room to become a freaking sauna. This game always overheats my PC. Here we go. Wait, where'd my chat go? Come back, chat. Come back. Oh, bye, Cheese. Take care, friend. Doctor says I'm going to the Vatican tomorrow. Your grand uncle shook hands with John Paul II. Oh, we're back here. You guys see it? Can you guys hear it? Where did we leave off? I think we did all this already. Yeah. What did we get? This will take you to where you need to be, though probably not the way you want to. And there's bound to be some pain involved. There always is. That's true. There's always pain involved in growth. Oh, we got the rooftop key. All right, let's go to the rooftop. Um, I don't think I can get there using the stairs on the right. I could try, but I don't think I can. Use the elevator? No. Yeah, no. Gotta go around. Go, go, go. Past the dead nurses. Um. Oh, can we go through here? No. Where do I go? Here? Wait, what was that? Nothing. Damn. Ammo. Give me that. The sound design is so good. I love it. This game is very... It's very immersive. Alright, go in there. Is there anything else up here? Oh. Flashback. That's weird. I can't bring out my map. It's because it's raining? May 9th. Rain. Stared out the window all day. Peaceful here. Nothing to do. Still not allowed to go outside. May 10th. Still raining. Talked with the doctor a little. Would they have saved me if I didn't have a family to feed? I know I'm pathetic and weak. Not everyone can be strong. May 11th. Rain again. The meds made me feel sick today. If only I'm better when I'm drugged. Then who am I anyway? Damn. May 12th. Rain as usual. I don't want to cause any more trouble for anyone, but I'm a bother either way. Can it really be such a sin to run instead of fight? Some people may say so, but they don't have to live in my shoes. It may be selfish, but it's what I want. It's too hard like this. It's just too hard. May 13th. The doctor came in today. He said I'll be released soon. That it's time to go home. I should be happy, but I'm afraid. I'm so afraid. It feels like something's about to happen. Like the last gasp of air before the plunge. But deep down, I know it's too late to turn back. I still can't open my map. Why? Wait, huh? Is that it? Oh. I can't go through. Is that all there is? I can't do anything else. What? Oh, Jesus. That scared me. I knew he was coming, I just didn't know when. Oh, good night, Doctor. Keep well. Oh, we're on the other side. We made it. Ammo. It's a crazy shower. It's like an elephant shower. What? That's odd. Oh, I've been here before. Yep. Matthew says if he had a wire cutter, a lot of obstacles in this game would be irrelevant. Wire cutters or bolt cutters? Maybe both. There's a lot of loot in here. The nurse is doing the stanky leg. That she was. A padded room. A rubber room. Crazy? I was crazy once. They put me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room of rats. Full of rats. Is this another one? It's locked. Oh, yikes. Flashback. Yeah, if you're not familiar, anytime that happens, it's like, it's kind of like a nod to the original, I think. That's what one viewer told me. Hello? Home sweet home.
Laura?
How do you know my name?
Eddie told me.
That big, fat blabbermouth.
Laura, why do you keep running away from me? And how do you know about Mary?
I just do. What's the big deal?
Why can't you just tell me?
You gonna yell at me if I don't?
No. I won't. Please, just... I need to know.
Mary's my friend. We met at the hospital last year.
Stop lying! Laura, I'm sorry.
Fine! Don't believe me! See if I care!
Hey!
Let go!
I'm sorry, Laura, but I can't let you just run around this place. You might get hurt.
Hurt by what?
Look, just stay with me, okay? This is no place for a kid.
Fine. But... there's something I gotta get.
Laura,
It's important.
what is it?
A letter. For Mary.
What?
I hid it. In there.
Oh no. In the red room. Behind the red door.
You sure this is where you left it?
It's in the back. Behind an old pipe.
Okay, wait here. Laura?
Haha!
Open the door, Laura.
Why should I? I'm a liar, right? Want me to open it? Huh? Do ya?
Laura?
Oldest trick in the
Door
book.
Right now.
It's the magic word.
Laura!
Nope, that's not it. I guess I won't open it.
Get me out of here, you brat!
In your dreams, fart face.
Oh no.
Open the door. There's something in here.
Sure there is. A big lying fart face. See a fart face?
Laura! Laura!
You bitch! What is that? Oh no. What do I do? Shit. It's completely armored. How do I kill it? Alright, I'm just gonna shoot at it. Damn it. It's too fast. It's always facing the wrong way, too. Oh. Come on. Oh no. It's a spider. It's not what I wanted. Damn. Burning through all my ammo. That's it. I have no more ammo. Can I just leave? Fuck. What do I do? Oh, I got it. Yes. Jeez. Dude, she's gonna pay for what she did.
James. James.
That was walking haggis. Dinner. It's dinner time. Where am I? Oh, it's the hospital, but corrupted. Okay. And I'm completely out of everything. Back to square one. Patient number 3141, designation 298.9. Initial symptoms, hyperfocus, current diagnosis. They can be fixed. Recommendations, stop at nothing. No turning back now. Am I patient 3141? I mean, I am hyper focused on saving my wife. I wonder if there's ever been like a Silent Hill themed haunted horror house. Like at Universal or something. That'd be really cool. Matthew says, no worries, a trusty pipe. And what? GTA style? Remember the Halloween update for GTA? You would run around with like someone would like someone would be like the seeker and they'd have a knife and then everyone else would run around with flashlights and try to hide. That was actually a really fun mode. Just a hat. Nice bubble bath. Ooh. Wasted a few bullets there. There's another one. Ooh. Oh no. Ooh. Matthew says aromatic bath to clear your mind after killing the haggis monster. Yes. I could use a nice bath. The nurses are here. Downpour has entered the chat. Welcome, Downpour. It's been a minute. Glad to have you back. I'm doing well. Getting close to beating Silent Hill 2, I think. Um... It's locked. Wait, did we check the locker room? That's locked. Alright. We checked everything. We gotta go upstairs. Oh, how we danced. Arms flailing, our bodies in perfect synchrony. And the music played. But in any dance, there comes a time one must take the lead. And the music got louder and louder, pounding, piercing, and then silence. Those chains. No, not the mannequins. Why must there always be mannequins? L has entered the chat. Welcome, L. You're taller than me, but you need uppies? Alright, come here, L. Oh, there's something in there. Need to get it out. Oh. Damn. Damn it. Got me a little bit. Hey, let me double check. I feel like I'm not done here. No, I need something here. Milo's entered the chat. Welcome, Milo. Milo says, I'm glad people are talking about uppies in a chat for a live stream about a psychological horror game. The horror. The horror. I'm completely out of ammo. Jeez. Ow. Not doing that dance again. Dude, the ones that crawl around on the floor, yes, they're very much nightmare fuel. It's more afraid of you than you are of it. They are face huggers with legs. Encryptus says some of us just see horror as more comical. Is this funny to you, Encryptus? Is my nightmare funny to you? It's a lot of slime everywhere. Gotta wait till the acid dissipates. This game makes you chuckle. Matthew says, is spooky games on VR headset really intense? I can't imagine this game in VR. It wouldn't look as good in VR. But yeah, it would be... It would definitely be more intense. Horror games in VR are pretty intense. I haven't played many, but I've played Phasmophobia in VR is pretty scary. Got her. Alright, I'm getting better at conserving ammo, I think. Ooh. No, I didn't mean to use that. Whoops. Spinskis has entered the chat. Welcome, Spinskis. Spinsky says Resident Evil 8 VR was enough for me to never want to try that shit ever again. Or you mean 7? So I bought 7 on PC thinking I could play it with my Quest. But apparently you can't. They never ported the VR version of it to PC, which is very unfortunate because I really want to try it. But it's only on the it's only on PlayStation VR. I see you. Oh god. Yeah, I have a I have a Quest 3. I don't know if it could run something this intense in VR. Milo says, try out the Resident Evil 7 VR mod. Oh, full hand tracking support, so it's rather spooky and immersive. Oh, I have to look into that. Does it support Quest 3? Ethan says I wouldn't be able to do horror in VR. I would need to hold someone's hand when I do it. Aw, Ethan. Matthew says jump scare games with VR is too intense. No, it's very intense. Downpour says it's good you're conserving ammo now after what happened when you played Cry of Fear. Yeah, I remember. That was a struggle. And then towards the end, we got like so much ammo. But that middle part... Dude, that one sequence where you're like running back and forth in the town, that was so difficult. Milo says get the Resident Evil 7 mod now. I'll look into it. Encryptor says, I mean, as I get older, I'm slowly becoming Bert from Tremors, so that might be why I find horror comical. Ordinance tends to adjust your perspective. Yeah, I feel like the more experience you get to like scary or uncomfortable situations, the more you become like immune to horror, maybe. That's just my theory. Milo says I tried Resident Evil 7 for PS4, and I was very disappointed to find out it had no support for the Move controllers. Wait, so you had to play with like a regular controller? So you just had like what? You could just like look around in the game, but you still had to use a controller? Spinksy says Half-Life Alyx was scary enough at certain points. Half-Life Alyx was pretty scary, yeah. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, Half-Life Alyx, what was it, the Jeff sequence? Was his name Jeff? Whatever that one monster was that was like blind and you had to like hold your mouth. That was really cool. Key of Bliss. Oh no. Wait, is this like a lobotomy tool? Oh no. That's weird. Wait, so you could only use the DualShock controller? But you were in VR. That completely ruins it. The whole point of VR is to like... is to make it feel like you're in it, you know? But once you have a controller, it's kind of... it's not as good. It's not as immersive. Spinksy says the best horror for me is ambiance. I hate getting a big loud noise and a jump scare because all you did was startle me. Yeah. The best kind of horror is, yeah, it's like psychological or unsettling. The ambiance is important. The music, the sound design. Alright, we got it. Where's the door, though? Back here? Oh, I think I was supposed to come here earlier, and I just missed it. Whoops. Let me save. Milo says Saints and Sinners is great ambiance. So does the first Postal game, and the redo for it. Milo says, it especially ruined the immersion for me since I kept on forgetting the controller input, so I'd have to take off the headset to look at my controller and figure out what button I was pressing. Oh god. Yeah, talk about immersion breaking. Spinksy says, even Jeff from Half-Life Alyx had no jump scares. He was always there. You just had to figure out how to get around him. Yeah, it was like Wait, what? I know it's coming. Oh no, is my thing broken? Thank you for the dono, Incorruptus. I don't know why the thing didn't go off, but I appreciate it. Thank you for the super spooky. I'll have to look into that. That was weird. I don't know why it's not working. Beer cheese? Are you saying beer cheese? I love beer cheese. I want to make beer cheese. I've made it once before. It's really good. Yeah, I think we broke it. Yeah, that's odd. Sorry about that. But yeah, back to Jeff from Half-Life Alyx. It was just like, it was really well done. It was a great use of VR. It felt like hide and seek, but like with horror elements. That was really good. If you've never played Half-Life Alyx, you gotta play Half-Life Alyx if you have VR. I don't know if I'd say it's worth getting VR for, but it's definitely one of the best games for VR. Whoops. Mr. X from Resident Evil 2. That's also like hide and seek, right? I haven't played Resident Evil 2 yet. I need to do that. Matthew says best ambience horror I found is called Witch Hunt. A lot of nothingness in the woods with occasional monsters until you finally kill a witch. A lot of background noise that scares you. I haven't played that, but it sounds cool. Ugh. I want beer cheese. Oh no. We need some kind of codes. I guess I have to like follow the chains, maybe? Let's dance. So there's two different models for the nurses. I've noticed. There's the nurses with the knives, and they wear thigh highs, and then there's the nurses with the pipes, like with like what I'm carrying. There's another. Shoot. Yep, see? What? 3 strikes. That third swing caught me off guard. No, don't spoil it. Cammed Clam TV. Welcome, Cammed Clam. Why are you cursing in my chat? Huh? You're working on a new Lumi emote? Thank you, Ethan. I see you. There's a nurse behind the wall. Oh, that's not a nurse. Ooh. I got an achievement for... Oh, that's a nurse. Can they get through this? Oh, yeah, they can. Ooh. Drink more vitamins, and I'm all better. Matthew says the life of a monster is sad. They stand there all day to guard 3 bullets to a gun they can't hold. It's a rough life. The rough life of a monster. You're right, they were guarding bullets. Wait. Oh, I gotta take it outside. Okay. Get off! Oh shit. It's another? Fuck. Alright, we have quite a few bullets, so... What? Three shotgun shells. I think I'm just gonna use them. Oh, she got back up. Fuck. Why didn't I double tap? No. Hello? We got a key. He's there again, looking, staring. He says he'll drag me there. I don't want to. I won't let him take me. No one knows. 2. What is breathing? Okay, director's office, down the hall. There'll be no pain anymore. No pain. No pain, no pain, no pain, no pain, no pain, no pain, no pain. Wait, Matthew says he won't take us unless he has a new gaming PC. Then you can go first. What do you mean? My gaming PC's warming up. It's probably like 90 degrees. Alright, we're going up. Is this like Frankenstein's monster? Someone's gonna get electrocuted, I can tell. I found 50 in the ECT room again. Is that electric shock therapy? This time I checked. He was not appointed for the treatment. How is it possible he got there all by himself? And how would he know how to turn the thing on? Somebody's going to answer for this. So close, it will happen. Has to. Oh, that's a lot. Fuck. I hate these guys. No. Oh my god. I still miss. Jeez. There were like 5 of them. Alright, not terrible. ECT stands for electroconvulsive therapy. Same thing, right? Who's got to go in the chair? Who's going in? Oh, ammo. You're going in the chair, Incorruptus. Well, it's not really a chair. It's more like a bed standing up. I won't rest until they are solved. I won't rest. I can't rest. I don't know how anymore. It's a comfy chair. I mean, beds are just really long chairs if you think about it. Whoa. 9659. Remember that. 9659. Somebody write it in chat. Nine six five nine 9659 9659. Is this a shortcut? Yes. Let's try this one first. Nine six five nine. It's not it. Maybe this one? was it. Oh, that was one too. We just need one more. Hold on. Let me save. Alright, we gotta follow the chain. Follow the chain. Need to check every toilet for toilet ammo. How much ammo do we have? 5 and 10. Okay. I'll keep doing my melee tactic. Hello? I heard the pitter-patter of footsteps. What's that? I don't like this. Is there a new enemy? Matthew says there was numbers in blood by the recorders with breathing sound. There was? I didn't see it. Imagine an enemy from a toilet pooping shotgun ammo. What? Skibidi. Oh no. What have I done? Bring out the shotgun. Come on. Oh my god, I died. Fuck. That was fucked up. No. Alright, I think I'm gonna clear out the enemies first. Then ring the dinner bell. Where'd she go? Did they spawn in when I did that? There's no one here. Another reference. Ethan says out. You died. How could you? It wasn't me. It was the nurse's fault. Dude, they despawned. I think they spawn back in when I hit the clock. All right, I'm gonna get the shotgun out. Yep, that's what I'm thinking, Matthew. Here we go. Ah. Always double tap. Oh, what? No, not again. What am I doing? Ooh. I think there's one more. My radio's still going off. I think he's hiding. Wait, but what did it do? Two? I ran the clock. It didn't open the door. I still gotta get through here. Thank you, Matthew. One year they've been watching me. So many pills they feed me. Or they fed me. When a loud hour comes, I tremble every time the light falls. Watch it go dark. Oh, is it gonna be like Morse code or something? One, two, three, four, five, 6 pills. Two. What's that? Six, two, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. It's 2. What's wrong with my face? It looks like I'm about to sneeze. Is it shining a light somewhere, like Raiders of the Lost Ark or something? Six two two. Oh, it's 1 6 2 2. That's got to be it. One 6 2 2. Do we get everything here? Get me out of this hellhole. Let me save. Yes. Got it. Nothing? My joke to you? What? Thank you, Matthew. I put my thinking cap on. Oh. She needs a ring? 2 rings. She kind of looks like Han Solo. A little bit. Frozen in what? Tannerite or something? She is an angel. No one knows only. I can see the lady of the door. They cannot walk along her bridge of thread. They fall from the weight of their crimes. Like bloated and ugly corpses, their sins she devours them. Sin and sinner alike, she saves me. She is an angel. The lady of the door.
Yeah. Davinkius Joya subscribed to the channel.
Thank you, Da Vinci. Thank you for the sub. Also, welcome to the chat. Han Solo do be looking different these days. Matthew says, oh my god, box empty, but the reward was behind the veil. Wizard of Oz style. Da Vinci says, carbonite. If it was tannerite, that'd be, well, a lot of serious putty. Wait, is tannerite... Tannerite sounds flammable. Will that just, like, melt you? Gotta get back to E. Whoops. E. Elevator.
Everyone, thanks for tuning in.
What?
Welcome to another exciting edition of Trick or Treat, where you answer our questions correctly and win a prize beyond your wildest dreams. Or you fail to answer correctly and receive the punishment. It's all in the hands of our lucky contestant, James Sunderland. James, are you ready to play Trick
No.
or Treat? Excellent. Here's your first question. In the early 1800s, a terrible disease spread across Silent Hill, resulting in the death of many of its inhabitants.
Bubonic plague.
Their bodies thrown into the lake to sleep forever in
Final
a
answer.
watery grave. How many souls were lost during the plague? 1, 42, 2, 67,
Come on.
3, 85. Know the answer? Well, you better hold on to it. You never know when it might
Wait, what is it?
Now, on to the second question.
Do you guys know?
Follow Sanders Street heading east and further on to the outskirts of town. One and only one road will take you towards the lumber yard and the cemetery. What is the name of that road? 1. Bachman Road. 2.
Oh my god.
Hudson Street. 3. Wiltsey Road.
I don't know.
Get that? I sure as hell hope so. And for a third and final question, Silent Hill witnessed a gruesome murder a few years back. A brother and sister were playing in the road when they were attacked and chopped into pieces with an axe. Torn flesh, smashed bones, splattered blood. What a terrible tragedy. What a gruesome end to such innocent lives. One of the victims was a local boy named Billy Locay. But what was the name of the other victim? Billy's sister. 1. Miriam. 2. Heather. 3. Julia. Well, that's the last of our questions. Have you got it all figured out? If so, fantastic. The time will soon come to collect your prizes. But be careful. If you're wrong, well, looks like that's all the time we have for today, folks. Thanks for tuning in. See you somewhere, sometime, in sickness or in health. Bye-bye.
What was that? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Am I on a game show? This is turning into Saw. By the way, I didn't know the answer to any of those. So, you guys are gonna have to help me. Oh, Tannerite goes boom? Is it only reactive when you shoot it? Don't they make, like, Tannerite tipped bullets? Bug. Squashed one bug. I think Tannerite bullets would come in handy in Silent Hill. That's what James needs. Tried to pull a sneaky on me. Is that it? Da Vinci says the nurses and doctors operate under the Hippocratic suggestion here. That's true. Do some harm. Depends on the situation. Hello? It won't let me walk through. What? Hello? Why? It won't let me walk through. There we go. That was weird. Da Vinci says, I'm afraid you're not skinny enough to slip through there. Da Vinci. Shush. Look, I'm gonna get back into running soon, okay? I see you. Okay, these guys are kicking my ass lately. It's more. Fuck. Where? Ethan says we can make you skinny, Lumi. I have a plan. Oh no. I'm scared. What does that mean? What does that mean, Ethan? That sounds like a nurse. I can hear her heels. I knew it. Not bad, not bad. That goes up. You can't say here? I'm scared. Now I'm really scared. What do you mean, Ethan? Oh, a ring. Yes.
James.
Mary!
Oh, I forgot about her.
Maria, I thought... Sorry. Anyway, I'm glad you're alive.
Anyway? What do you mean, anyway? I was almost killed back there. I have never been so scared in my whole life. All you care about is that dead wife of yours.
You couldn't care less about me, could you?
No, I just...
Then stay with me. Don't leave me alone again. You're supposed to take care of me. So what about Laura? You found her?
Yeah, but she ran away.
What? Well, we have to find her.
Yeah, you really seem to care about that girl. Do you know her?
I'd never met her before. I just feel sorry for her. She's all alone and... I don't know, for some reason I feel like it's up to me to protect her.
She's a skinwalker. Let me look at your eyeballs. I guess I go this way. Oh, just kidding. This way. Linkin Park moment. Oh, we still have this whole side. I might wrap up soon, guys. I need to eat something. I'm hungry. And then I want to go for a run.
What the hell is that?
Well, what do you know? A stroll in the rain. How romantic.
Maria. What are you talking about?
I'm trying to keep things light, James. Just you and me.
Yeah. Sorry.
Whoa. We're in the pool house. Were all those rooms closed? I need to check. I have a feeling they are because of that sequence, but I must check. Yep, they were. $20 nuggets time? No, I think I'm gonna make myself a salad. A nice chicken salad, perhaps. Maybe a chicken wrap? That could be good. Doctor's Lounge.
Is that what I think it is?
What? Run first, then eat. Replace the calories you burn. True. It's probably better to run than eat. So yeah, I might do that.
Having trouble there?
Yeah. You think you could give me a hand?
Me? You're supposed to be the big man around here. How's a little girl like me supposed to help?
She made it weird.
Fine.
Equality.
What's this? Not very cute, is it?
I need that. Give me that.
Here, why don't you take it?
Thanks.
Lead ring.
So, where to now?
Come on. I think I know where those rings belong.
You trying to blind me, James?
Maybe. Matthew says monsters need privacy before, I guess. Spinsky says my main solution to all horror games is just obtain Catboy. It's dangerous to go alone. Take me. The patients will become the diagnosis scheduled for them when they'll make recovery, as my aim is always for the entire personnel, especially when their symptoms will become receding with effective treatment. That was weird to read. Spin skis. It's a regular ring. Remnant's back. Welcome, Remnant. Remnant says, sorry I've been gone for most of the stream. The bathroom called. You were in the bathroom this whole time? I hope you're okay, friend. You might want to see a doctor. Maybe not a Silent Hill doctor, but a doctor. Da Vinci, that's very devious of you. I think, wait, can we not go to the reception, lobby, examination room? At the bottom there? I guess not. That's a pretty small ring for that. Just saying. That's crazy. Where was it? 2 or 1? 2? That's disgusting, dude. Oh, man.
What is that?
It's good personality sized. Let me see it. Yeah, good personality sized. Alright.
James,
What's wrong?
let's just get out of here, okay?
No. Does it matter which order I put them on? Probably lead. Lead goes on the bottom because it's heavier. Right? I don't think it mattered.
What's wrong? I thought you wanted to get out of here.
I know. It's just... something doesn't feel right.
Let's go to my dungeon. Let's go.
It's gonna be fine.
And it was not fine. Oh, here we go. The rooms are behind door number 1. It is done. Sick no more. I've been cured. Should we stop here? I kind of want to stop here. Let me just take a peek. It's like that one SCP game when you're going down all those flights of stairs. You ever play that? This is Leon Kennedy from Temu, yeah. I don't even have a map down here. Corn is into the chat. Welcome, Corn. You missed the funniest things.
Run!
Alright, we gotta go. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh! Let me through! Gotta look behind. Oh no. Wait. Wait. Run, Maria. Run.
There! An elevator!
She's running like I run in my nightmares.
Come on, hurry!
Oh no. Damn. Ah. We lost Maria. Fuck. Rough way to go. Um, Matthew says, GG, man, you blew me away at how fast you did the puzzle. What, the ring puzzle? That was no puzzle at all. Karma's entered the chat. Welcome, Karma. Karma says, hey, Lumi, how was your day? It was good. Played a lot of Silent Hill. Spinsky says, run at a leisurely pace. Dude, like, that was... We were just jogging. We were going for a Sunday stroll. Da Vinci says, is that the hit killer from the hit game Dead by Daylight, Triangle Head? Yeah, that was Triangle Head. For some reason, he lost his sword. And he had like a big spike. He impaled her. Corn says, how many do we think Pyramid Head can stack? Oh God. Thanks for that, Corn. Thanks for that image. Probably 10. It's so laggy. Why is it so laggy? You're welcome, Ethan. Oh boy, that's a lot of words. Hang on. Yeah, I don't think we'll regret any of this, Corn. I don't know, is chat chill like that? Or are you a bunch of crybabies? Alright, here we go. Take a sip. The potential for this illness exists in all people, and under the right circumstances, any man or woman would be driven, like him, to the other side. The, quote, other side, perhaps, may not be the best way to phrase it. After all, there is no wall between here and there. It lies on the borders where reality and unreality intersect. It is a place both close and distant. Some say it isn't even an illness. I cannot agree with them. I'm a doctor, not a philosopher or even a physicist, unlike the director. But sometimes I have to ask myself this question. It's true that to us his imaginings are nothing but the inventions of a busy mind, but to him there simply is no other reality. Furthermore, he is happy there. So why, I ask myself, why in the name of healing him must we drag him painfully into the world of our own reality? No, don't do it, Sphinxies. Don't cry. Don't let it out. Here we bottle it up and we shove it deep inside. Ethan says, anyways, new concept emote art just dropped in art chat. Oh, I gotta see. Hang on. Oh, we got some new users in chat. Or in Discord, I mean. Welcome. Welcome Spinskis, welcome Davinsky. Oh, that's a good emote. I like that. EP Lumi. Thank you, Ethan. Thank you for the beautiful emote. Now I gotta figure out how to, like, add them. How do we add them to the Discord? We're pretty low on Discord boosts, so if you could spare a boost here and there, I would appreciate it. You've been doing that for 20 years, Ethan? Oh my god, spin skis. That's not what I meant. I meant emotionally. Corn says, in a game where every single small detail can mean something, Pyramid Head dropping a burdensome weapon and deciding to take up something which can further his lethality can mean all the world. Do you think that has some relevance? Yeah, because before he had like a berserk sword. Now he's running around with like a spear or something. Ethan says, well, they ain't emotes, but I know how. Would they look better as stickers, you think? We need to make stickers and we need to make emotes. Spinsky says, Lumi pronounced Spinsky's challenge impossible. Boosted. Did you just give me a boost? If you did, thank you. Thank you for the boost. I think we finished the hospital. Damn, guys. I think, yeah, I think I'm gonna save the rest for later. I'm getting hungies. Da Vinci said they boosted, but I ate it. Da Vinci, no! Spit it out. That was for the server. That was for everyone. Spinksy says, I tried to, but I don't know if it worked. That's okay. Only boost if you can. Corn says, I 100% believe his replacement weapon means something. Every decision on Pyramid Head's design is not done without hefty thought. What does it mean? I don't get it. Okay, Silent Hill at night, though. That's gonna be for next time. It feels like we've been playing this game for months. This game is very long. Alright, guys. Like I said, I think I'm going to wrap it up here. But thank you so much for joining me today. I had fun. Hope you had fun too. It was a great Sunday stream. Hope you had a good weekend. Hope you have a good rest of your Sunday. I think tomorrow I'll be streaming again. We'll be back on Half-Life Opposing Force. So I hope to see you all there. Corn says, decided to look at art chat. Lumi, you better have lore for Evil Lumi. Wait, is this the first time you saw Evil Lumi? Really? Maybe you can help me with that, Corn. Maybe we could write my some Evil Lumi lore or something. I didn't know like the VR chat, or not VR chat, but like the VTuber lore was such a big deal. I thought that was like a side thing. Oh, it's easy to do, Ethan? Yeah, you can help, Ethan. Yay, thank you, Corn. I have no lore, so I don't know how to, like, I don't know where to start. But yeah, Half-Life tomorrow. Probably streaming around, like, I don't know, 2 or 3 in the afternoon, Pacific time. But we'll see. We'll play it by ear. But yeah, hope you guys have a good rest of your day or evening, wherever you are. And I will see you tomorrow. Laters.